Today's Captain's Blog is made possible through the support of Jack Singer and patrons like you. Thank you. Let's go down a fair ways. So that's gonna... Hey, Moose? Remember how I said we'd only need like 2 or 3 bags of mortar? We're gonna start with 5. Just because
you're gonna fill the cinder blocks.
I'm gonna fill all those gaps.
So the umbrella's a lot taller now.
Oh, that's way cool. Yeah, when the sun gets over here and obnoxious, we'll use that.
You see where the pool is at.
Yeah, we're gonna fill all those with mortar. We're gonna start with 5 bags and be ready to go get another 5.
Okay. We're taking the trailer, right?
Yeah, we'll take the trailer. So this is the ongoing battle of getting the well rooms tight and keeping all the water out. And we're entering the final phase, which is going to be replacing all the mortar for all of these bricks, and it's a job.
How clean do bricks need to be?
I might hose them off. Water won't hurt the process at all.
I gathered. I meant, will dirt.
Maybe a little. I'd probably wash them off a little bit. Just like set them out in the yard and blast them with a hose.
That. Okay. Got most of a brick. I don't get it. In some places it's still super wet. And in other places it's, you know, the consistency it's supposed to be.
I think it's places where it was able to get airflow. Like once it seals itself off on the outside, the inside takes a long time to cure.
Oh, I gotcha. That's true. It's mostly the like globs that are solid. It's a lot faster to remove bricks than to remove mortar leaving the bricks.
Good. Anything I can do to make this easier on you, I'm happy to help. Oh, also I got a YouTube guy I gotta send to you.
You have a YouTube guy you have to send
I have
to me.
found the equivalent of you in plants.
Okay.
He's even from Illinois.
Okay.
And he's amazing.
Okay.
He does a channel called Crime Pays But Botany Doesn't. And he's got that tough guy Chicago accent, you know, he don't give a shit about nobody.
Why are you doing a Wisconsin accent?
Because that's how he talks. It's that Chicago, the Bears, you know, that guy.
Oh, that.
Yeah. And he's fucking brilliant. He's smart like you're smart. And he's this super tough, south side of Chicago kind of guy. That's his neighborhood. And he goes out on islands and stuff. He travels around America a little bit. And he's all up in his phylogenetics and, like, it's amazing. It's captivating to watch this guy. Like, he's talking about weeds growing on an island and he's making it just spellbinding.
Well, cool.
Yeah, I'm like, I gotta share this with you. That's really neat. Hi there guys, welcome to today's Captain's Blog. It's 10 a.m. on July 31st, 2019. And Mr. Bellatini is removing all the old bricks in the back as we continue our battle to get the well room really most sincerely dry, and this is bad. So we're gonna be teaming up and filling all of these with mortar, like filling the entire cavity. These cinder blocks only go down 2 more courses. There's 3 courses total, but this one's like a half depth block, and the bricks on the outside are just decorative and they're shit. So we've tried doing mortar repair on it. That didn't work good enough, and we found out why, because all of the mortar is just so rotten. So we're going to fill this whole space with mortar and replace the bricks, which Steven is being awesome enough to lay out in order so that they'll all fit again. And then we're going to rock out, get all tuck pointed and pretty. Now the thing to remember here is I don't know jack shit about doing masonry work. I don't know anything about it. I've only done a little tiny bit of it here and there. So this is going to be a learning process for both of us. And if you're watching this video with any kind of hope about learning how to do mortar and tuck pointing and masonry, I'm not the guy. There's a lot of videos on YouTube about that. I'm not the guy. If you're watching this video in hopes of laughing like hell at my expense, you've got a pretty good shot. Right now, it's only about 10 a.m. and we're just getting this cleaned out. I'm going to go get mortar and all that stuff, so we'll see how this turns out. But at this point in the day, I have absolutely no idea how this is going to turn out. And as a bonus, we're doing some really cool experimental stuff. I'm using a microphone for the first time ever. So we'll see how that turns out. The mic you're hearing right now is not that microphone, but the really sexy shots of Steven taking that stuff out, that's the new setup. We're trying it out. So we'll see how it goes. Time is 12:53, and Mr. Bellatini has been industrious as fuck. I'm getting ready to head to Home Depot and get mortar in just a minute. I'm about to put the trailer in the car. Cool. Have you learned anything of discovery along the way here?
There were snails.
There were snails? Are they still alive?
One is.
We have snails. I'm cool with that.
No, you shouldn't be cool with that.
Why?
There's snails, there's water.
Oh, there were snails in the wall.
Yeah.
Wow. Were they in the mortar or behind the mortar?
I I don't know. I only found them when taking bricks out.
Oh, okay. Have you found any actual standing water or just a lot of damp and moist?
There's been a lot of damp, but no, I've not found any water.
Okay.
It'd be weird if I did, since it all flows into the cinder blocks.
Well, I didn't know if we'd find like a cinder block that had like a lot of water pooled in it or something.
Hi, dog.
I gotta be careful when I do over here because I gotta leave a space for a pipe to go through.
Why can't you put the pipe now?
That's a whole PEX plumbing thing, but I might. Well, no, because I'd have to dig out under here, but I might put a sleeve through, like get a piece of bigger PVC and just use it as a thimble.
Like, if you're gonna put a hole there, now would be the time.
Yeah. Well, we'd have to dig out over here
Why?
because the pipe comes out.
Where is the pipe coming out on the wall? Is it on this level or below?
It's below. It'd be
Then
you
why
can
does it matter?
because I can see the hole and I'm gonna fill that space with concrete. Like I can actually look down and see the hole coming out.
Oh,
It's in this level.
I got you. I thought you meant that a hole has to come through the brick.
Well, it's gonna come through and out from inside the well room to out here with a 1-inch pipe.
I understand that.
Okay.
I thought you were saying that the brick
Oh no.
layer needed a hole in it.
Oh god, that sucked. I don't even know how we drill that.
You wouldn't. You would break the brick up around it.
Getting mortar in my firelight. Go pee! Oh, he's peeing right now. Oh no, we're pooping.
He looks like that, you should be ended up.
There's a shot for you. You got a whole yard to poop in. Why do you got to poop in the spot where I walk? Hi. How you doing? Asshole. How's the boy? Hey, can you poop like over there past the tree? Could you do that? You could poop all over back there. Or over here, like way back there in the corner. You could poop over there in the corner. Yeah, that'd be neat. That'd be fun. That's where all the good pooping is. That's the best spot. Oh, what's she doing? She might be having fun. You should go check it out. I'm gonna get the trailer on. You can't come with. You are no help with trailer. No. fucking deep.
I mean, I can tell this has got like 3.
Oh, like by how many I've done?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're kind of deep. They go down definitely 1 full brick, in some places 2, depending on just obstructions and stuff. And really, the more I can fill, the better.
Well, yeah.
And we want to brush them flat or a little bit subsurface. And the more cement we put in here, the less fucking water can fit in here.
Yep.
You can start mixing the next batch. I got just about 5-6 holes with 1 bag. So we're gonna go through a lot of this today. But I planned ahead, and that original idea for getting 3 bags, I got 10. Once I started to see the seriousness of the situation. Huh? What? Oh yeah, isn't that neat? Now I have to ask, was his method successful? You knew where the truck key was? Oh, it was alright then. As far as consistency, that last batch was perfect. And it fills 5.5 holes. And that was only half a bag, wasn't it? Oh, Steven? Don't just fill the holes. Push it down a little. Yeah. Okay. Like that. All the way back to there. Okay. So this is the line where they started to set up. Yeah, you want to push down and back a bit because the holes, this brick is only like 3 inches thick. There you are. There we go. Yeah, you're gonna find real fast you can get about triple the amount in there that you thought. You're taking my bucket, aren't you? Here, we can dump this into the thing so you can mix.
Should we add some water?
Huh?
Should we add some water?
A little tiny bit. Give it a short spritz. So the lesson there was, yeah, we dump it into the thing.
Yep.
But we've proven that experimentally. Didn't Zoom poop in this somewhere?
I cleaned it.
Oh, thank you.
You think I was going to be crawling around for 2 days?
You're pretty fucking tough.
There's tough and then there's stupid. I'm not going to get whatever disease is in dog poop.
Cat poop's got toxoplasmosis. I don't know what dog poop's got.
Imagine cholera.
Oh, cholera's everywhere though, that's just... No, you don't get cholera from dog poop, you get cholera from drinking water. actually coming out pretty damn nice. Yeah, we'll keep going because the more bags we use up, the less bags we have to move into the garage overnight. When you come across a drier lump in there at all, toss those to the bottom of a hole.
Yeah.
We're filling our own little tiny oubliettes. I actually found one once. Like a proper man-sized oubliette. At a paper mill in Kalamazoo. There was a mixing tank of some manner. That was a tile-walled silo, flush with the ground, but it went down about 30 feet. About 12 feet in diameter, smooth walls, and the only way in or out was a pair of 8-inch pipes at the bottom, an 8-inch pipe about 3/4 of the way up, and about a 2-foot square hole in the top that was raised from the floor with a little curb. And that was it, and there was a handrail around it that had long since rusted away or been cut out and removed as part of the decommissioning. And down in the bottom of it was a propeller, like on a boat. It was about 2 feet in diameter. Steven, sir? Can you grab some more gloves, please? You're not supposed to be here. You're gonna get in trouble. I'm telling Mom. Get inside. Thank you, sir. Tomorrow we'll just bring the box out.
Should I mix another?
Sure. That doesn't work for shit. So the up and down thing makes it go way quicker.
What?
When you work it up and down instead of just at the bottom, it goes way quicker.
And it goes way quicker when we add enough water at the beginning to be able to mix it.
Oh, we did that too.
Yeah. Fucking really?
Yeah, I've been through like 4 of them.
Well, it said it tore immediately after I put it on. Also, these shouldn't be a source of water anymore because they're filled.
What do you mean? Yeah, you would think so. And I have to believe now that the water that was leaking in this area. Whoa! Did you see the side?
No.
Look over here.
Oh, that. Yeah.
It's really cool. But just that area and that area, even after we did the top, were the two places where I was getting water in. Like on the inside.
That might not mean that it was going through the pipe.
Oh, I totally agree.
That might mean that it had been going through the pipe so long that that was the trackway. The channel.
It's had a couple of years to really establish a solid one. Which is why I'm putting such supreme effort into making sure those are filled. So pack that down in that hole till it won't take no more.
Well, I'm trying, but like...
It takes a minute. Huh? What? Who? Oh, you've got a thing! Oh, now you got a whole system. I'm glad you ended up with that one. Look at the last one. I wasn't smart enough to come up with use a little tool though.
I don't think this is working.
Well, now you have the idea, the opportunity to test your pastry bag hypothesis.
I don't think I'm going to be precise enough with it to hit a crack that small.
It's my entire teenage years right there.
Make a lot of cakes.
Yeah, a lot of cakes.
Especially drop biscuits.
That's gonna be a fucking thing now. I'm gonna have to try some drop biscuits. Next time you make drop biscuits, I'll try them. What's in a drop biscuit?
Bisquick and water.
Is there eggs in it?
I don't think so, because many Bisquick recipes make you add eggs, but I would have to check the box.
Okay. There's nothing but Bisquick and water. So the only
I mean, you could use milk if you're fancy.
Fuck that shit. But I'm thinking this is just something that was invented because some person didn't have a rolling pin and a biscuit cutter. But they had a spoon and Bisquick, and god damn it, we're calling them drop biscuits.
Well, I guarantee that they predate Bisquick.
Alright, the one around your corner here is full. Super full. Oh, it's lovely. And when I do the course of bricks here, I'm gonna fill all the way to the back. Which normally,
I was noticing that there were inconsistencies.
yeah,
I assume because you're not, like, supposed to.
normally you don't. But for our application, I'm filling that whole fucking thing.
Yeah. We could switch places.
No, I'm good. I'm getting a really cool shot of you doing that.
We could just move the thing. Do you have a screen on that?
Yeah.
Oh.
Little tiny screen.
Well, it would
like
have to be.
wristwatch. Time is 18:22 hours, and this is how far we got today. You can see there's 4 holes right here, and that's just because I was working from this end, Stephen was working from the side, and that's when we finished that bag of concrete. I think in total we used 5 or 6 bags. So there's 5 or 6 bags worth of concrete, all stuffed down those holes. And they go down 2 courses deep, so there's this cinder block and the one under it, and they're all full, like packed in full. So tomorrow we'll do around there, and around the other side, but we did all the way down to the corner. That was in fact the first hole I did. We'll do that on the other end tomorrow. That'll start us off, and then we'll probably lay some fucking brick. Should be pretty cool. So yeah, that was the day. Stephen and I rocked out and did bricks. Thank you, Mr. Bellatini, for being fucking awesome and rocking out with me all day. He did a lot on his own because I had other stuff that I had to get done, but yeah, he did all the removal. Stephen took them all out and laid them up, and him and I together packed all the holes. So, cool. That's the day. Thanks, guys.